and welcome back to the channel. I don't really have a video planned. I've had a rough week. But I figured something is better than nothing. So, this will basically just be a video of updates that my track layout is getting. And sorry if this is a bit of a mess, I have no idea how all these guys got derailed. It must have been when I was playing VR. I accidentally hit this part of my table. Or maybe I hit my chair. But either way, I hit something over here. And it really hurt my hand. But anyways, so the updates that are being made to this layout is this portion of the track is being extended, I believe, out to here. Well, basically, however long this is, it'll be. So yeah, it'll basically be extended out past here, and with the main two lines being extended, all of these sidings will be extended too, and a fourth one will be added. So I'll have a fourth one, so that means I'll be able to park more engines on it. Because quite frank, I don't really like the fact that I have several engines. Too many. Well, I would say too many to count, but I believe you probably could. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 25 engines, and I can only ever run 4 or 5 at a time. I would much more prefer to run 6 or 8. I'm not giving in. I would rather be able to run 6 or 8 engines. And that extra siding would help with that. Because I'll just move the coaches up 1. And it'll all be good and dandy. Another thing that is going to be changed is over in that corner. I'll bring it actually closer. Specifically, this. I'll turn on the light. This is going to be replaced. Because I don't know if you can see it. I'll get a truck so you're actually able to see it. Oh wait, shit, I just... Here, let me just kind of spin this. There's a dip. Yeah, part of this track dips in. So me and my dad are gonna have to get a new one. Let me just... So yeah. And another improvement that we've actually already made to this layout is the turntable finally works again. Now granted, it's still not a perfect fix. Like, you just saw that I had to basically turn this again to get it to go and actually stay, but it's better than having that little piece of track that you saw in the two Grizzlies. But, yeah, now engines like Murdoch can now spin around on it. So I'll set up my camera like this, and basically just have them have a little spin. This is something that I've wanted to do when I got Murdoch. It's a loud thing. Yeah, one of the cogs broke in it because of my own stupidity. But my dad was able to fix it for me. So now engines are able to turn around. It's still not a perfect fit, like you can see here, this is meant to be covering up that part, and there's a little bit of a wire exposed, but hey, I reap what I sow. All my fault, why? Up. Ooh, I think that thought Murdoch was gonna go bang! And with a working turntable, I can finally do some more Thomas stories. Because, well, you saw Thomas, James, and Percy were stuck in the sheds when Scotsman came to visit. But now, I can have proper stories and more, proper things. Oh yeah, and a tunnel is going to be formed over here in that corner. Yep. A tunnel will be formed. Well, my dad was the one who gave me the idea to put a tunnel. And you already see this little bridge area. The main reason why we're getting a tunnel is, well, because I constantly have my laptop on here. And the tunnel will basically just be so that means whenever have my laptop on the table, the cord won't need to go and go under here. It'll instead just go over the other side. But yeah, I think that's all the updates. And how about we have some train running footage? I'll just get Murdoch out of his shed. Oh, I don't like running him in reverse, which I'm pretty sure you can tell why. Oh wait, shit. Bloody hell, that's a horrendous sound. Oh no, Murdoch doesn't even have a front fucking coupling. And somehow they're fucking attached. It kind of gives the impression that Murdoch has... Fucking hell. I'm gonna... Okay, we're back. And they actually were coupled together. So, I won't be running Murdoch because I highly doubt you want to hear. So instead, I'll just run these two engines. Make sure he's all the way out of the shed. God damn it. You guys wanna know something funny? One of the fucking trucks derailed. But it's not gonna be a long running session. Just decided to just have D199 and Walter just do a quick run because, well, you can't have a model train video without running the model trains. But that's the video. Like I said, this is kind of like a slop video. Had a bad week, and I just really didn't have any of the actual might to make an actual video. I'll see you about next week. But anyways, that's it. See you next week. Toodles.